Welcome to Final Fantasy VI. This is going to be my first Let's Play, blind playthrough, with the caveat that this is actually my second time sitting down to play the first part of the game, because the first part of the game had some technical issues and that video file was lost. So here I am. I only got through the city of Narshe and Figaro Castle. First time I played it. We'll replay it today just to capture footage of the first part of the game and just kind of keep it a chill Sunday. I plan on streaming Tuesday nights for the podcast and posting these Let's Play to my YouTube and trying to grow my podcast. So we'll just jump in. I don't know, should I read these? The Ancient War of the Magi. The land is basically fading of magic and the world is becoming more industrialized. And that's kind of the preface they give us. Kind of a vague beginning. Could anyone truly be foolish enough to repeat that mistake? So the version I'm playing today, this is the Pixel Remaster I got off Steam. Soundtrack I'm liking so far. Preface. If I remember from the other time. These are some mechs, yep. There's the city, Wedge, and Biggs, like Final Fantasy VII, but not. They're looking for this Esper, which I guess we'll find out more about as we get through the game. I don't know what they are right now. It's probably something with magic. Ah, yes, our witch. I hear she fried 50 of our Magitech armored soldiers in 3 minutes. Kind of makes your skin crawl, don't it? Relax, with that thing on her head, she's a mindless puppet. Yeah, she's got like a mind control thing on her head. We'll approach from the east. Move out. And this is where I think we get our opening credits. Yeah, so Final Fantasy VI, when it originally came over to the States here, it was like 3, 4, 5, never came to the States. So here it was called Final Fantasy III when it came out on the Super Nintendo. I guess they've gone back over remasters and they've just called it Final Fantasy VI. Especially in the age of the internet and the way they name things, they don't want to renumbering Final Fantasy games. I don't know. I haven't played all of them, but like the Zelda games, I can just tell, like Majora's Mask, which one's that? Oh, I know that one. It's not like trying to differentiate 5 to 6 to 7 to 16 now. I got 16 over the holidays. I'll want to check out on the PlayStation. I kind of want to see how 6 held up too. I'll be doing 6 and 16 at the same time. I kind of want to start another Tears of the Kingdom. There's a lot of gaming I want to do right now. Tears of the Kingdom again. Xenoblade X is coming up. Big RPG guy, if you haven't gathered that. RPGs and movies. What was the last movie I watched? Last night we watched Harry Potter, Order of the Phoenix. That one doesn't get old. especially with Dolores Umbridge, the Pink Lady. There's the scene she gets picked up by the troll, or not the troll, the giant, Hagrid's half-brother. And I'm like, it's literally like a Barbie. Okay, so we're in town. Girl takes point. Don't waste our time on riffraff. Remember what we're here for. Let's move. Narshe. Okay, so we get our buttons. The one I forgot about the other day was tab for the menu because I didn't know how to save. So that also added to my confusion as well. Okay, that's nice. There's an encounters button. I'm assuming that's random encounters like in the field. Just gonna nuke them. Yep. One bio blast and that just totally murks them. Level up. Got 11 health points for Wedge and Biggs. Stop them for Narshe. We get another enemy. I kind of like this style of tutorial where they basically have you in a souped up suit right away and they just lend you at combat because it's pretty hard to mess up. And then as you progress through the game, they'll actually, you know, dumb it down and you'll have to learn combat from almost scratch. I'm not quite sure on how this ATB, I think that's what they call it, meter works. I know once the gauge gets to yellow, then that character can do their attack. But I don't know if it pauses the enemies or how that works with multiple. Okay, so more traps. Okay, so this one we're surrounded. And I am question mark. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a fire beam at this guy, and then that bio blast on this side, and actually wrap up the fight. Cool. And ooh, even question mark gotta level up. So went up health points by 14, and then 12 health points for Wedge and Biggs. Got some potions. Cool. And we'll just keep going. Guards. More guards and woolly megalodots, as they're called. So we're just gonna fire beam on everyone. And they're only doing 1 damage to us. Our Wedge could use some help. I'm gonna do some healing on Wedge. Oh, they'll have Wedge heal thyself and then fire blast this last guard. According to our source, some miners unearthed the frozen Esper in a new shaft they were digging. This must be it. Narshe mines. A strange light fills the air. Do you want to learn about save points? Yes. At save points, you can use tents and sleeping bags and also save the game. You can also use the save and quick save functions anywhere on the overworld map. And that's when you press tab, you get the map, or you also have Q to get you the map. And we're just gonna keep going, marching through. Some were rats. So I'm going to use Biggs to heal everyone to 100%. Wedge is going to heal question mark, and then question mark is going to bioblast everyone at once. So now all my characters are at full health, and I just took out the enemy. Oh no, they're not gone. Bioblast wasn't enough. So we're going to blast them with fire beam, thunder beams, all the beams, ice beams. Cool, Wedge and Biggs got another level up. So we went up 11, then to 12, and now we're going up 14 points. Why do I even care? They're not going to be in our party long. I'll handle this. Stand back. We're not handing over the Esper. Ymir, get him. Different battle music this time. Hold it. This thing's they must have trained it to guard the mines. What are you talking about? You know what this is? Ever heard of a lightning whelp? It's a monster that absorbs lightning and stores the energy in its shell. Right. So whatever you do, don't attack the shell. Got it. So the first time I played this, a couple weeks ago, I wanted to know what exactly happened if you did attack this shell, because obviously they're tempting you with fate there. And turns out it one-shots your character in retaliation. So I was without Terra for this entire fight and had it kind of ruined for me. So now that we're waiting for it to come out of its shell, I'm just going to use the opportunity to heal us, because we can't attack the shell, because like any video game character design knows, if you shelled enemies have super high defense. So we'll just keep healing, I guess. Or can we do more commands? Can we defend? Oh, guac. Now it's coming out. So now we can blast the bejeebus out of it. Come on. Yeah, keep fighting it. Ice beam. I'm just rotating the different beams. Okay, so it's gonna hide again. No! That's gonna attack the shell by accident. And that's gonna retaliate and kill me. And I can't heal anyone that's down. Can I? Is that letting me? Okay, no, that didn't do anything. Okay, so I just had to wait. Fire beam. For Biggs. Yeah, we're recording this on a chill Sunday. Pretty cold here. Below 0. We're gonna wait for it to come out of its shell. Because if I just wait, the time is progressing and it'll come out eventually, right? Yep, got. Now that it's out, I'm gonna attack its face. that defeated Ymir. The lightning well is what they called it. I never really played any SNES RPGs except for A Link to the Past, which I've always thought was GOAT, one of my favorite Zelda games. So this is the Frozen Esper. This thing's giving me the creeps. Something's not right. Girl. The frozen creature begins emitting an eerie light. Where's that lightning from? Wah! What was that? Wedge. Wedge, where are you? Hey, what's going on? And so the Biggs disappears. And girl passes out? No, she resonates with the Esper. Which we'll learn more about later on, I'm assuming. Narshe. Some dude. Where am I? My mind, I only just removed the crown. My head hurts. Easy there. This is a slave crown. The others were using it to control you. It was robbing you of your thoughts, making it so you'd do whatever they told you. I can't remember a thing. Don't worry. They'll all come back to you. In time, that is. Girl. Mysterious young woman, born with the gift of magic and enslaved by the Gestalian Empire. And I'm just going to keep default character names for this playthrough. So we got Terra. Confirm. My name is Terra. Impressive. I've never heard of anyone recovering so fast. You must be made of tougher stuff than most. And the guard dogs snuffed us out. We're here for them. So they're here for the pilot. Empire. Magitek armor. Now she doesn't know what's going on. And I mean, if I was the guards, I'd kind of, you know, she came steamrolling in, destroying all the guards and stuff. So I did this guy. He saved her because obviously she doesn't know what's going on. But the guards are pretty upset they got rolled. So here we are in the lines. Solo combat. I just have to attack. So slower when it's just one character. Waiting for the gauge to fill up again. Do another attack on the bandit. That miss really dragged the fight on. Yeah, keep moving. Save point. Go to the treasure chest because it's right there. And some were-rats. Preemptive strike, what does that mean? do I normally start with the gauge full? I don't know. This time I did. Okay, we'll attack again. Feed the rat. Okay, so I'm at half health. But I keep going up. Yeah, leveling up doesn't give me reset stats, reset health. I did get a Phoenix down, so if I ever have a party member go down, I can revive them with that. I learned that one from Final Fantasy VII Remake. And this is the one where I can attack the Spitzer, but the bandit I'm going to have to be a little more aggressive with. But once this fills up, I'm going to have to heal myself right away. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, 100 health points for one cure. That's nice. Obviously, as the game goes on and scales up, that won't be as much. So let's see, what does one fire do? Okay, the range attack missed. Fire does 107, so that's a one-hit knockout if I use that. It just costs magic points. Here I am getting cornered. I like these old pixelated like cutscenes. Like A Link to the Past had them too, and there's something about this art style, the 16-bit, is that what you would call it, that I like. And this is where we get this flashback to Kefka, who enslaved Terra with a slave crown. Not really PC if you ask me. Maniacal laugh. And then just enslaves me to nuke soldiers. He's got his own suit. I'm assuming that's going to come up later. Just maniacal laughing, so obviously he's one of the bad guys, especially with the sepia tone flashback. Gestal. We stand at the dawn of a new age. The lost power magic has been returned to us. We have been chosen. Time has come for us to claim our rightful dominion over the world. Everyone's raising their arms. Nothing but a leader, where the empire is named after the leader, Gestal of the Gestalian Empire. Long live Emperor Gestal. Another bad guy, I would assume. Here we have our second character, treasure hunter and trail-worn traveler, searching the world over for relics of the past. Named Locke. Locke with an E at the end. For the term treasure hunting. Ah, semantic nonsense. He's got some playful dialogue. He's fun. So, from what I've seen, just the first 2 hours of the game. Anyway, is there something you need me to do? There is indeed. I met the girl. Girl, you don't mean. City guard is pursuing her as we speak. City has the strength to stand up to the Empire, but it won't use it. They're too dependent on the returners, which is the underground resistance group. So you want me to get her out of Narshe? That would be the idea, and make your way to Figaro Castle, which is going to be the next stream or episode for the time being. I can only say that now, because after Figaro, I have no idea which way the story goes, and I'm going to be flying by the seats of my pants. I have no idea how this game is structured or anything. I'm assuming it's by location, because that's kind of how I saw it my first time. I remember doing this. But I get some help. So if I remember right, I'll use them for help. Basically, I have 3 different parties I can control. And I want to save one for the final guard, because I'm not going to be able to defeat all the parties myself, or with one party. So we're just going to spam the attack button. I do like how once you defeat an enemy, it automatically queues up the attack for the next available enemy. And for this point, it hasn't mattered so far. But yeah, we don't start with the ATB full. So earlier when I had the preemptive strike, that must be what it did. So if Cosmog had a full bar, will he start the next battle with a full bar? Nope. Okay. In this fight, I really should focus on healing. Snowstorm. Oh no. Yep, I'm gone. Chop, chop, chop. Okay, so this is the other party. Okay, we'll use lock. Do some fighting. We'll just try to plow through these. The snowstorm attack, so important to get him done, because it attacks everyone, and those are always, in my opinion, like the most powerful moves. Even if it's not as much a person, you're doing it times how many people. Is there a way to get a preemptive attack? Like, can I sneak up on them? So I can start with full gauge bars to avoid that snowstorm in the beginning? Because it just tapers me off bit by bit. Okay. The same surefire method that I know works. Chop one of them. Get rid of him. How am I going to be able to do... Oh, let's try it. No guts, no glory. So we got the little mini boss to get out of the level. If we can defeat the wolves, we should be good. Okay, cool. So now we just need to attack the guard leader, who missed, so I'm still in the game. Only 38. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Lock? 2 attacks? Is that going to be enough to defeat him? 2 attacks of 40? No. Okay, how much damage does he do? He does 50, so I'm... Okay. Is this one with health? Oh, yeah. This is the untapped one I was saving for the boss. The guard leader. And here we go. And we'll take out the wolfies right away. And just start attacking like crazy. And then make it a 4v1 right quick. It do so much more damage than Locke did. And he misses. Easy. Mog learned to move. That, so then he takes Terra, runs to safety. Just switch out of the switch to open the door. Now she's awake. You back with us now? You saved me? Save your things for the Moogles. I can't remember a thing. It's like my mind's trapped in a fog. Oh, good old amnesia. Great storytelling device. So you got amnesia. Don't worry, I won't leave your side until your memory returns. Why? Just some random person. He's just doing out the kindness of his heart. He's got nothing better to do. She's like, okay, I guess. Some weirdo in a world full of strange guys, as I found out when I played Figaro Castle. Okay, so like if I try going back into town, yep, the guards might recognize me, so they're not looking for me. And we're just gonna go to the adventurer's school, learn basic adventure stuff. That's where we're gonna leave it for today. We're gonna quick save the progress. Oh, it keeps track of my steps. Cool. Did I save it? I'll save it again. Cool. And that's gonna be it for today.